Hey guys, how's it going? Lizzie Canuck, if that wasn't obvious. It's always obvious, I know, but either way, so I believe where we left off, Kain basically fucked us in the ass. Again. Fucking bastard. But, alas, we are still alive. I suppose that's all that matters, so at least there's something we can still do about it, I suppose. Either way, we, I don't even remember where the game tells you this, but we need to go back to the Dwarf Castle and talk to the king. At least I think it's the king. We have to talk to somebody here. I can't remember if it's Cid or the king. We gotta talk to someone, so let's just head in and find out, shall we? Because we can't get out of here. We are stuck in the underworld because, you know, Cid kind of blew up the hole. Like the nut job he is. Here we go. Oh, I've been awaiting your return. You have the crystal, I assume? We failed. What? So he holds all of them now? Then there's nothing more we can do, not unless the legend of the lunar whale were to come true. The lunar whale? It is a great ship said to have been built in an age long past, birthed from womb of dragon's maw. Those are the words of the Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia? It's a city of mages on the surface. What? You mean to tell me Mysidia is real? Very much so. Its elder has confined himself to their tower of prayer, where he prays for us even now. He prays, you say? Could it be? What do you mean? He may be trying to revive the whale. No, he must be. It is our only hope. Mysidia, that is our answer. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the passage to the surface is sealed now, and we can't even get near the Tower of Babil, not now that all the crystals are there. It's a good thing you've got me then, isn't it? This crazy bastard. Cid! This guy just doesn't fucking die, does he? I'll attach a drill to the falcon's bow, then you can... or bow. Then you'll be able to burrow your way back to the surface. But your wounds, have they healed? Well, you're the white mage, you tell me. Come now, we've got bigger things to worry about than a few scratches on old Cid. You really think you can do it? Think I'm Cid, there's nothing I can't do. Let's get to work. It's always funny when the white mage asks how his wounds are doing. It's like, well, you're the white mage, why don't you heal him and find out? And yes, we get another little montage of him. Well, not so much a montage, but because there's a bunch of people there. But we get another little segment of him smacking nothing with his hammer. So, yeah, it's amusing, I'm sure. And Edge is flirting with Rydia. He totally wants to shag her. Except he doesn't. What he doesn't realize is she's technically still like 8 years old. Oh, you pedophile! No. Well, I don't even know what technically. I don't know what she actually is. Oh shit! Cid passed out. Cid. Technically, she's an adult, but again, technically she's like 10. But I don't know how you would count that. She was in a land where time flows faster, obviously, but in the real world reality, she's... yeah, I don't know. I'll let you guys decide that. Cid, you always have to overdo it, don't you? I think this is the part where I finally have to bow out and leave the rest of you young ones. Or whatever. I'm no good much for outside of fixing up airships in this condition anyhow. Had to go and show me up, didn't you, old man? Get well soon. You two, look after Cecil and Rosa for me, you hear? Got it, you just take your time to recover. Cecil, Rosa, be careful. You too, Cid. Go on now, I don't remember you having enough time to be sitting around talking to crazy old men like me. Take care of yourself, Cid. Anyway, so there we go. We have a drill that we can now punch through the... oh, goddamn, I hate when the game puts you inside of a building and you can't remember how the fuck to get out. Okay, this is the end. Do I even need to use the inn? I should just use it. 600 gil to rip off. Let's just speed that up a little bit. Okay, we're good? Alright, let's do this. So we can finally go back to the surface. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, but basically all you're going to be able to watch for the next like hour or so is me doing some more side stuff. Don't worry though, it is pretty much the last side stuff of the game, but it's stuff I'd still like to do. So you'll just have to, you know, bear with me as I go. One of these side items is extremely important, so it's, you know, kind of a good idea to do it. You know, all that fun stuff. But you'll see soon enough. So anyway, we have a nice little pointy drill on the end of our airship, which just looks funny as hell. We can go right back up here. How do we do this? Oh, B button, there we go. I don't think it actually shows too much, but we do blast through the earth again. At least that poor mountain, man. Went through all that trouble of, you know, reforming itself just to get blown the fuck up all over again. Actually, I don't believe... I think we need the other airship, actually, right now, because we need the stupid grappling hook. So to do this next mission, really? Really? Thank you. To do this next mission, we need to get on this airship, grab the hovercraft, and we need to go back towards Mithril. Can I not pick? Okay, come on, game, work with me here. Jeez. Yeah, because we need the hovercraft to float over some low rocks or whatever. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. But basically, we need to go to Mithril. We need to find a cave that's near it. And I believe this is Mithril over here. So just have to zip back over here real quick. Ah, see, there's a cave there. So let's just drop you down, and then we can keep going. But this is probably the most important side quest out of all of them, I would say, at this point, that we can do because of the item we get out of it. So definitely a good idea to do it. Just gonna throw that out there. But really, I got in a battle before when I took one step out, like for real. Yeah, everything's just gonna die. I don't even know how strong these things are. Okay, never mind. These are the super weak versions of the trees. Even Rose is doing 3,500 damage. Never mind that. I'm probably gonna get like 100 experience. 832. Awesome. I took literally one step and got into that stupid fight. That was the Adamant Isle Grotto. So that was kind of stupid. Anyway. My father collects animal tails! He found some kind of rare metal ore here too, but he doesn't care about that so much, just the tails, really. What do you want? I've nothing to discuss with you, except you have a tail, of course, but well, that's a different matter altogether now, isn't it? Yeah. Rat tail. This is a rat tail, dear boy. He's brought us a rat tail. I've been searching for one of these for ages. Yes, this should do nicely. Well then, what say I give you a bit of this ore in return? A fair trade, I should think. Obtained adamantite. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into the whole situation of what this guy is doing with tails. Why he wants the tails of animals is beyond me, but I'm not going to question it, so just whatever. He actually comes into play later in the game if I get lucky. I believe the last time I played through this game, I managed to loot a couple of, I think, dragon tails, I think. So I can't remember if that's exactly what they're called, but I'm pretty sure the colored dragons later in the, like, red, blue, yellow, etc., etc. Well, not yellow, but red, blue, and white? Question mark? Oh fuck, I can't remember how many tails. I think there's 4 different colored dragons in the near the end of the game that dropped. I believe they dropped dragon tails, and you can bring back to him and you get some pretty ridiculous armors too. But either way, anyway, so we need to go back down to. I don't think this airship can actually go over the lava down below. So I'm gonna go back and get the Falcon. I think it's a bit faster anyway, but there's another preview for Assassin's Creed 3 on TV. They're actually appearing on TV now, which is really odd because, like, at the time of me doing this video, the game's not coming out for like another 7 months. So I haven't quite figured out why they're airing the preview or commercials for it so early. But whatever. Who am I to complain? But I sure as hell know I'm gonna be playing that. But anyway, so if you remember, we ran into that Forge guy, and he said he was pretty much, has no meaning left in life because he has nothing left to build. If only he could get his hands on some adamantite. So yeah, that's how you get it. Basically, the little rat collector guy gives you the adamantite, you give it to him, and he forges a nice little neat sword. Except we don't get it right away, which is annoying, but regardless, it's still a good idea to do it. So basically, we got to give him that, and then we got to just go do a couple of other extra things, basically, in the meantime. So I don't exactly know what it causes it, but what triggers him finishing it, but whatever. Pretty sure he doesn't give you it right away anyway, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't know if it's just a timed thing or if it's you got to do quests. I really don't remember, but either way, I know what I'll be doing. So my smithing days are done. What good would it do for me to forge another sword? I cannot find the legendary adamantite, and without it, I can do no greater work. Oh, I wonder what we should give him. This is adamantite! If age has not robbed me of my wits, I cannot believe it! Allow me to reforge that old sword of yours as a token of my heartfelt appreciation. Relinquish the myth-griven blade. Or graven? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so he's gonna reforge our sword in some super awesome, super duper crazy awesome sword thingy. But, yeah. Yeah, so now he's bashing away. Don't not rush me! Great swords are not forged in a day, boy! Master Conco is back to his old self, Lally. It's just a random forge. He's not even a dwarf. He's just there. I'll be as great a smith as the master someday, Lily. So, anyway, can't get the sword just yet, so we gotta go do a couple of other things in the meantime. One of them should be pretty quick. Well, not so much pretty quick, but quick enough. But either way, we need to go back and do the service now. So that's it for now. We'll have to go back and deal with him after I do a couple things, because it just, for some reason, the game doesn't give you the sword right away. It just makes you, starts acting like a jerk. And yes, I'm fast forwarding through some of this, because it is all side stuff, so I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a break of listening to me ramble on about nothing for, well, I mean, who am I kidding? Everything I do is rambling. But either way, my point still stands. Where is it I needed to go? I need to go all the way the hell up there, so I'm just going to fast forward this. So, that side quest is kind of on hold for the moment, and we are just going to quickly do another one, which isn't really... Well, I guess it is kind of important, but kind of not at the same time. It's hard to say, but I'm going to do it anyway, just because I'm a semi-completionist, and it's just... Okay, really? You can't land right there? Come on. And it's just kind of what I do. So, we need to go back to the castle of the monks. Babil! Babil! I don't believe I can go... Anyway, we need to find Yang's wife, which I believe she's in the castle over here. So, okay, I'm already running. I swear to God, when you run the whole game, it doesn't feel like it's going fast enough. Or maybe this isn't where she is. Derp? Derp? Okay, definitely went the wrong way then. Where the fuck am I going then? Okay, well I need to go find her anyway. Damn it. I hate these stupid caves sometimes. Or not cave, but castles. Maybe it's out here outside. That's probably it. Alright, let's see. Ah, yes, okay, here's the towers. I hate fucking exploring these castles sometimes because I get completely lost and I don't have a goddamn clue what I'm doing. But I'm pretty sure she's in the west tower, so let's just get to the freaking top here. There we go. What's up, bitch? My husband's where? Oh, I can't believe that, man. What does he think he's doing lounging out in a place like that? No, of course, I'm not crying. I just have something in my eyes. All that lazy good for nothing. Here, give him a good whack on the head with this. Maybe that'll knock some sense back into him. Obtain frying pan. Yes, she gives us a frying pan to whack him in the head with it. I'm not even going to try and figure out what the hell it is. But, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a break at this point by, as soon as I step outside the castle, I'm actually going to just, I'm going to pause the recording so that I don't waste, 20 fucking minutes trying to get through the Sliff Cave, because that's where we have to go. We have to go back to where Yang was in the Sliff Cave, so I'm sure you remember where that was, and I'm sure you remember how much I despised that cave, and how long it took me, so, I'm just going to pause this. I'm going to go back to the Sliff Cave, and when I reach Yang, I'll start it back up, so I'll give you guys a little bit of a break here, because you don't need to see me wandering back over there and, and whatnot, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, and we've made it, so... We are now back at the Sliff building. God damn it, really? Oh, just fucking auto-bat all this shit, I don't even care. I can pretty much kill everything here pretty easily now as it is, as you just saw. Come on, stun it, damn it. Yeah, you can berserk yourself all you want, you stupid tree. Sure, Edge will end up falling asleep. Yeah, every time, because Edge is a giant noob. Cecil's gonna get punched around. God damn, and of course it crits. It always has to crit, doesn't it? Whenever it's dead. I can pretty much kill everything in here pretty easily now, so... Just gained a level. I actually gained a couple levels off screen after my last little set, and Rosa and Riddy actually got their next spells, which was Holy and Flare, so I'll have to show those off at some point, I suppose. Anyway, we've made it to the Sliff building, so let's do this. Yeah, okay, we've all seen what he says. Frying pan. What are you doing, you mindless brute? Whack! Erg! Is it time for training already? Just let me sleep a little longer. What's this? Cecil? Young? Thank goodness you're awake. Yes, though I would not even be alive had these kind sliffs not rescued me. Thanks to you, those terrible cannons were destroyed. And now I can go with you again. You mustn't go, not yet, you see. You still need care and rest. I cannot simply sleep the hours away while the fate of the world hangs in the balance. The wounded have no place on the battlefield. And who might you be? Edge of Eblin, your superior replacement. Eblin, you say, a ninja, then. But I must go as well. No, that will not do at all.